I'm all bundled up because it is cold here in Munsing, Michigan. I'm waiting for the boat for the Picture Rocks cruise. I put Snickers in the little kennel and bought a padlock and locked him in. He does have a bowl of water, and there are 2 other dogs there, and they may be picked up before I get back. But he's safe, and the room temperature seemed comfortable. He's got company for now. I'm going to be gone for about 3 hours. My only issue is it's pretty foggy out there on Lake Superior. I asked the lady at the desk, and she said that where the rocks were and the cliffs were, it was clear. So I'm really hoping I'm not disappointed with this cruise. Stay tuned for more. Hello, you have found my channel, The Crafty Traveler. My name is Lonnie, and I am a 71-year-old female who loves to camp and travel. I'm saying goodbye to my husband for the next 4 months as I travel across country with my little schnauzer Snickers. We're traveling in my Mini Winnie and towing my Honda. Come and subscribe to my channel and follow our adventures. Thanks for watching. Today is June the 15th, 2023. I guess that's our boat. People are lining up. Others are getting off. It's a smaller boat than I saw yesterday. I'm on the boat. It's not too crowded. I don't think anybody's upstairs. We were told that the wave action out in the lake's about 3 feet. If anybody was going to get seasick, they could go back and get their tickets exchanged, refund. But I've got Dramamine on board and I'm fine. So here we go. There were about 4 or 6 people that left. They didn't think they could tolerate the 3-foot waves. Here we go. We're leaving the pier, leaving the dock for hopefully a nice sail. It is foggy and rainy out there, so my pictures may not be very clear. Because of the weather on this day, my videos are a little foggy and cloudy, and I did take some still pictures with my phone, and so they are going to be intermixed with this video to give you a clearer view of some of those beautiful cliffs. Picture Rock's National Lakeshore, America's first national lakeshore, is along the southern shore of Lake Superior in Michigan's beautiful Upper Peninsula, with stunning beaches, 10 inland lakes, nearly 100 miles of trails. Everyone can find something to enjoy at Picture Rocks. Picture Rock's National Lakeshore has towering multicolored sandstone cliffs, miles of sparkling beaches, dashing waterfalls, huge sand dunes, inland lakes and streams, and deep green forests. It's all yours to explore. It's managed by the National Park Service, and it was the first of the nation's 4 national lakeshores to be established in 1966. I was on the Picture Rocks Cruises boat line. Picture Rocks Cruises has provided tens of thousands of guests a spectacular close-up view of Picture Rocks National Lakeshore for over 50 years. In the 1920s, formal tours to Picture Rocks began being offered by Cleveland Cliff Iron Company on Sunday afternoons. The Ottawa would leave port on Grand Island and take visitors along the shoreline. In the 1940s, Captain Everett Morrison began running cruises right after World War II on the Sea Queen, and later expanded the business when he purchased Miss Palm Beach and Picture Rocks 1. It's only about 45 degrees outside, and it's not too much warmer in the boat. I got my winter coat on. In 1966, Picture Rocks became the first national lakeshore in the United States. In 1967, Captain Morrison continued to improve and advance the fleet of vessels by having Tiger Lady and Miss Munising built. The 61-foot Miss Munising was capable of carrying 102 passengers. In 1974, the 68-foot tour boat Miner's Castle was purchased, and the new Picture Rocks Cruises partnership was established. In 1983, the fleet increased again with the building of the Miss Superior, a 68-foot tour boat very similar to Miner's Castle. In 1987, the Grand Island, another 68-foot monohull tour boat, was built by the Schwartz Marine and began operating tours. In 2004, Grand Portal, the newest vessel used by Picture Rocks Cruises, was built in the Gulfport, Mississippi. Longtime Captain Chuck Cook navigated the new vessel all the way from Gulfport to Munising. In 2009, Picture Rocks Cruises LLC became the authorized concessionaire of the National Park Service to provide interpretive programming on the cruises. In 2016, the high-speed catamaran Picture Rocks Express was purchased from a Mackinac area ferry company, fully renovated and added to the fleet. A new piece of Munising City Dock had to be built to accommodate this new boat. In 2017, Picture Rock Cruises opened the Picture Rock Interpretive Center, a museum honoring the history of Munising area and highlighting the wonders of Picture Rock's National Lakeshore. It is located 1 block away from the Munising docks. The geologic formations of Picture Rock's National Lakeshore are most spectacular, represented by the 50 to 200 foot sandstone cliffs that extend for more than 15 miles along the shoreline. Sea caves, arches, blowholes, tunnels, stone spires, and other features like the famous Chapel Rock have been sculptured from these cliffs over the centuries by increasing waves and weather. Geological history recorded in the sedimentary rocks and superficial deposits of Picture Rock's National Lakeshore is limited to 2 widely separated intervals of geological time: the late Precambrian and Cambrian, and the early Ordovician periods, 500 to 800 million years before present time, and the late Quaternary period, 2 million years before present time. During the Cambrian and early Ordovician periods, sediments were deposited in the shallow seas and near shore deltas that covered what is now northern Michigan. These deposits became the sandstone layers that are exposed within the lakeshore. Except for their exposure near Lake Superior, these layers are presently covered by a veneer of Quaternary glacier drift. The name Pictured Rocks comes from the streaks of mineral stain that decorate the cliffs. Stunning colors occur when groundwater oozes out of the cracks and trickles down the rock face. Iron is red and orange, copper is blue-green, and manganese brown and black, and the laminite white are among the most common color-producing minerals. The best way to see the geological layers and colors of Picture Rock's cliffs is from the water. And now we are returning back to the docks to dock the boat and disembark back onto shore. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it was a little fuzzy and foggy, and that's because of the weather. I enjoyed it. It was a good trip and lots of interesting rock formations. Okay, time to go get little Snickers. I hear you. He sounds like he's all by himself. Oh, there's another dog. If you liked my video of the Picture Rocks cruise, please give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.